Hi there, Libra, and welcome back to Star-Lord's Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of August the 8th through to the 14th. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for lovely Libra. First up, we have Major Arcana, the Lovers, followed then by Major Arcana, Judgment in the upright. Next we have the Queen of Cups upright, followed then by the Eight of Wands reversed. Seven of Wands reversed. And lastly we have the Pajama Man, Knight of Wands in the upright position. Overall energy, Libra, is the Lovers in the upright position. This is Gemini energy. This is all about a big choice, a big decision. There could be something that lands in your lap this week for some of you. It could be a big decision about a job change or things like that. There could be two companies that are interested in you and you have to choose between the two. For others of you, this is definitely a love issue. Perhaps you're dating two different people and now one of them has said, well, it's time to make a choice. Maybe they want to get serious with you. Sometimes the Lovers can simply indicate choices and big decisions about love itself. We can always choose to love, we can choose not to love, we can choose to take our relationship further, we can choose to pull back. You know, we have many choices because we do have free will. You may be put in a situation where you need to make a choice this week, Libra, and decide which way you're going to go. Right at the beginning of the week, we have the Judgment card here in the upright position. Now, the Judgment is interesting because it requires us to make a judgment call on something. So it looks like it's an important week here for you, Libra, to make big decisions because they're major arcana. These are heavy hitters. So sometimes the Judgment can indicate, if you're a spiritually minded person, this could be an aha moment, a spiritual awakening for you. Something happens or goes down and you're like, whoa, I never looked at it from that point of view before. Sometimes this can indicate a resurrection of something or someone from the past coming back up again, and you need to make the judgment call, because just because something or someone comes back into our life, it doesn't mean that we wholeheartedly must accept it. Again, we have free will. So if there is something on the table, it could be for some of you a place that you used to work at that you really enjoyed working at. Could be, coming on the table again for you. Perhaps there's a job opening and you might want to pursue it again. Again, you have to make that call. For others of you, it could be somebody perhaps that you dated a while ago and you just went your own separate ways, and now they're back on the scene again, and now you have to again make a judgment call whether you want to. We can always say yay or nay and walk away, or choose to engage. We see big decisions here for you this week, Libra. So please do leave a comment in the comment section below if these readings are resonating for you, and do tell us how so. But yes, a judgment call could be needed at the beginning of the week for you, Libra. It could be anything from, like I said, an old job, or an old group of people, or a certain person, or even a hobby that you used to do could be coming back around again. Whatever you choose to do with it, it's your business. It looks like you have some decisions to make. I keep saying that. I think that's what I will entitle this video. You have decisions to make. Next card up is the Queen of Cups in the upright position. Well, this is a court card. Could be representing a person. If it's representing a person, this is water energy: Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Now, this could be someone arriving on the scene, could be connected to this decision that you have to make, or this judgment call you need to make. This could be you embodying the energies of the Queen of Cups. Sometimes we embody the energies even though they're not ours. This is about showing great emotional maturity and great compassion, caring, and understanding towards others or another. Sometimes this could be somebody you're speaking to about your situation. Maybe because of this dilemma, you have to speak to someone. Sometimes she can represent like a counselor or a therapist or even a doctor, someone who shows that great experience. But it could also represent, you know, your spouse. Perhaps you're talking to them about this big decision. You could also be talking to a family member or a friend. Moving on, we have the Seven of Wands here in the reverse position. Well, the Seven of Wands in the upright position points to that little bit of you know, waiting for the other shoe to drop type of thing, because we've said something or we've done something, we're not sure how it's going to be received by another or other people. When it's in reverse, this is where it's past. We're either not concerned about it any longer, or nothing really came of it. Sometimes the Seven of Wands can represent protecting ourselves, protecting our heart, protecting our privacy, protecting another. But again, when this is no longer needing to be in sort of defensive mode about something. So your guard comes down towards the end of the week, and Pajama Man rushes in. The Knight of Wands is in the upright position. Well, again, it's a court card. Could be representing a person. If it's representing a person, this is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, Sun, Moon, or Rising. So the Knight of Wands comes in with an offer. Now, it could be an offer to travel. It could be an offer of fun, adventure, all of the things that the Wands represent. They represent business, enterprise. They represent adventure, travel, you name it. But there's movement involved. Sometimes the Knight of Wands can represent perhaps a love interest, because they do bring in some kind of offer. It could be an offer to travel, it could be an offer to have fun, but it could also be an offer for a passionate new relationship. So for some of you, perhaps there are two energies here. Perhaps you're needing to choose between these two people. It could be a fire sign and a water sign, or it could just be the energies of these people. Or the Knight of Wands is just representing a quick offer that comes in. It could be an offer for a job. It could be an offer as a business partner. It could be an offer. I have a feeling that whatever goes on with this decision, I think there's something already brewing. Maybe something from the past returning, and then a new offer comes in. That's what I feel like. The Knight of Wands is a new offer that's coming in here. And you need to choose between either these two people or these two situations. And the Knight of Wands coming in right at the very end can represent, if you have something up for sale, he can also represent somebody who brings in an offer, quick sale. So they don't stick around generally to give you a long time to deliberate. They want their answer quite quickly, whether this is a love interest or it's you know, business offer or what have you. Could even be a friend who's just likes to pop in out of the blue and not give you a lot of notice. It's just all of a sudden, boom, they're there, and they're like, hey, let's go for coffee, or let's go for a horseback ride. So that's what I have for you. I really hope the reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And I want to thank you very much for joining me this week. Have a wonderful week. Namaste. Bye-bye for now.